Today in this video, we will be learning all about notice writing. We will understand what is notice is about and some of the key points while writing a notice, and we will understand the format with an example. So, what is a notice? It is a written or a printed piece of information targeted for a specific group of people. That is, it usually covers an event, an inauguration, a function, general instructions. Now let's see the key points while writing notice. The ideal length of notice is 50 words. Okay, so it should be relevant to the topic. So only relevant part should be addressed. So it's only for 50 words. Present the notice in proper format. Okay. Try to write notice in indirect speech or passive voice only. Okay, and the speech should be indirect. You should not directly convey things. You should indirectly convey things. And it should be in a passive voice, not in an active voice. That is, you should not use the word I and we. Okay, don't use personal pronouns like I and we. Let's see the format of the notice. First, you need to draw a rectangle box before writing a notice. The first thing you have to do before writing a notice is to draw a rectangle box, because inside that box only we are going to write all the details. Okay. In top middle, you need to write the name of the organization which is issuing the notice. Okay. The next line below it, you must write the word notice in capital form. Then in the left hand side, write the date when the notice is issued. Okay. Then next, below date of notice, below it you have to write the title or the headline of the notice. It should be written in the middle. Okay. Next comes the body of the letter. Okay. And then followed by the signature, name and designation of underlying authority. So this is the format of writing the notice. Now let's see a recap of it. First, you need to draw a rectangular box, and then in top middle, you have to write the name of the organization or an institute. Next, under it, you need to write the word notice in capital letter, and then comes and then in left hand side, the date of the notice been issued. Okay. Below it, write the title of the notice, and below it, write the body of the notice and the signature, name along with the designation of underlying authority must be written. Hope you all are clear with this format. Now, let's see what should be written in the body of notice. Okay. Remember to answer the 5 W's. So, what are the 5 W's here? What, who, where, when, what to do, whom. Okay. The first question, what? What is the notice about? The notice should clearly mention what is going to happen or what is already happened. Okay. It should clearly mention for what it is. Next, who? Who it is addressed to. Who are supposed to address to the notice should be clearly mentioned without confusion. Okay. Next, where? Where is the event happening? When? When answers the question of when is going to happen, the time and date of the particular event or a meeting. Okay. Next, what to do. That is what to do here. The instructions are written related to the notice. Whom? whom to contact or to get in touch with. So, this shows that who is the authority to contact about the event or an meeting. So, this should be mentioned in the notice. Now, let's look into an example to make things clear. You are the secretary of activities club in your school. The annual day program is to be held next month. Write a notice for the school display in this reference. First, you need to draw a rectangular box in which we will be writing our context of the notice. Then, the name of the organization. Here I've mentioned Shrine Vailankanni Sr Secondary School, our school name. And then next, notice. Notice should be written in capital letter. The word should be written in the form of capital letter. And then next comes the date. For example, 10 January 2019. And the heading is about annual day celebrations. So, you can write it in this way. This is to inform the students that the school's annual day function will be held on 10th January 2019 from 1 p.m. at our school auditorium. Every student needs to collect their passes from their respective class teachers. Hence, you can see we have mentioned all the points that we discussed about the body of the notice in prayer, like what is the notice about, who all are to be addressed here, what is the event about, when is the event, where is it happening, and instructions for the students related to collection of passes and who they need to contact for it. Yes? So after this, we are in the final step of the notice. So what is that? Sign, name and designation of the person. The designation, and this is the final step of the notice. Please pause the video and go through the notice once again. Let's recall what we learned in this lesson. First, we understood what is notice. It is a written or a printed piece of information targeted for a specific group of people. Then, we went through the key points while writing notice. Okay? And then we saw the format of the notice along with the body of the notice, that is what needs to be written while writing the body of the notice. Okay? Finally, we saw an example of notice writing regarding annual day function announcement. Thank you, children.